Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball 6. We're glad you could join us today. The Athletics versus the Blue Jays. Leading off for the Athletics, Tim Raines. He swung at it for strike one. 0-1 the count. Fastball for strike two. Inside for ball one. Foul to right. Missed it for the third strike. At the plate, number 2. The center fielder, Jason McDonald. He's hitting .259. The pitch. Changeup, a sweet pitch. That's strike one. Fly to second. Cora makes a running catch. That's the second out. Fly ball to first. He swats it foul. In there. That's strike two for Giambi. The 0-2 pitch. Inside. That's ball one. Changeup down the middle but high. Ball two. A sweet pitch. Strike three, he's out. That ends the 1-2-3 inning. We're still scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. High fly to the gap in left field. McDonald makes a great running catch. Fly to left. Now up, numbered 15, Sean Green. 8'5", 58 hitter. Fly ball to right center. Toronto is retired in order. Headed to the first half of its second. We're scoreless. Leading off for the Athletics, Matt Stairs. Inside, that's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Changeup for strike one to Stairs. Inside, that's a ball. Curveball, a swing and a miss. That's strike two. Off the outside edge. Ball three. It's a full count. The 3-2 pitch. Fly to right. Up at bat, the left fielder, Phillips. In there for the first strike. He swung at it for strike two to Phillips. Launched to deep center. It didn't quite make it over. Jose Cruz Jr. gets it. He throws to Cora. Phillips has a stand-up double for the first hit of the game. No score with a runner at second. Ground ball to short. Up at bat, number 30, the third baseman. He's a .349 hitter. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Athletics. That retires the side. One runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, we're still scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. Hit hard to second base. Out at first. Up at bat, number 33, The DH, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting for 85. Right down the middle. That's one. Sinker. Swung and missed. Another strike for Fielder. The 0-2 pitch. Slider. He swung at it. Got him in 3. At the plate, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. Fly ball to first. Caught by Giambi. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the first half of the 3rd inning. We're scoreless. Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Mike McFarland. Popper to left field. A routine catch for Shannon Stewart. There's the first out. The pitch. Curveball, that's one. Now up, number 4, the shortstop. Hitting 218. In there, that's 2. Changeup. Struck him out on 3 pitches. It's popped up to center. Alex Gonzalez makes a nice running catch. Oakland is retired in order. Headed to the last half of the 3rd inning. No score. Leading off for Toronto, Darren Fletcher. The pitch. Sinker. Missed it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right field. Stairs. Makes a great running catch. 1 away. A swing and a miss. That's strike 1 for Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to center field. Now up, Willie Green. 8.532 hitter. Missed it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first for the 3rd out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the first half of the 4th. We're still scoreless. Leading off for the Athletics, Jason McDonald. He's hitting 257. Inside. That's ball 1. High fly ball to deep right. There's the first out. At the plate, number 16, the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's hit 0 for 1. Inside. That's a ball. Changeup for strike 2 to Giambi. The 1-2 pitch. Sinker. Swung on and missed. Kelvim Escobar finds another batter. The pitch. It's blooped toward the mound. Oakland is retired in order. Heading into the last half of the 4th, there's no score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart, hitting forward 15. Fly ball to center. Up at bat, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Launched to deep right. A home run. Home run for Cora. Popper to second. That's 2 away. Now batting, Carlos Delgado, a forward 66 hitter. It's blooped to second base. Scott Spezio makes a nice running catch. There's the third out. Going into the top of the fifth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Athletics 1-0. Leading off for Oakland, Tony Phillips. He's 1 for 1. Right down the middle for the first strike. 0-1 is the count. A sweet pitch. That's strike 2 for Phillips. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the second baseman, Scott Spezio, hitting .248. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. Fly to right. A routine catch for Green. That's the second out. Fly ball to center field. Jose Cruz Jr. gets behind it. A single. Fly to center. Stopped by Green. McFarland is rounding second. To home. The runner scores for the tying run. A one-run double for McFarland. Line down the line. A base hit. 2 gone in the top of the fifth inning, with runners at first and second. At the plate, number 31, Tim Raines. He's hit 0 for 2. Fly ball to right field. Sean Green picks it up. A base hit for Raines. Ground ball to the right side. To first. That's the third out. 3 runners left on base. After 4.5 innings, the game is tied at 1. Welcome back to Hardball. The pitch. Fly to left. Now up, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. A .406 hitter. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Cruz is heading for second. Cruz has a stand-up double. Sinker, that's strike 1. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's at .490 hitter. High fly to right center. It's off the wall. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. That's over the wall. A 3-run home run for Gonzalez. Groom is warming up in the Oakland bullpen. Sinker swung and missed. That's 1. Knuckleball, ball 1. Fly to the gap in right field. McDonald stops it. A base hit for Green. The pitch. Fly ball to left center. The throw to the shortstop. Joey Cora at the plate. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. He's had a little too much caffeine. Strike 1 to Cora. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Phillips gets it. A single for Cora. 2 out in the bottom of the 5th inning, with runners at first and second. At the plate, the right fielder, Sean Green, a .550 hitter. Sinker missed it for strike 1. The count is 1-1. High fly to right center. A home run. Toronto is exploding here in the bottom of the 5th. A 3-run home run. The pitch. Fly ball to second base. The side is retired. Heading into the first half of the 6th, Toronto leads Oakland 7-1.
저희의 선수들을 힘내라고 응원의 박수 발사!
Let's get back to the action. That's all for Escobar. Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's hit 0 for 2. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, a swing and a miss. Another strike for Giambi. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Now up, the right fielder, Matt Stairs. He's a .295 hitter. Ground ball to second base. Up at bat, number 6. The left fielder, Tony Phillips. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 2 to Phillips. The 0-2 pitch. Low, that's ball 1. The score is 7-1. The bases are empty. Ground ball to the right side. Stopped by Green. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the last half of the sixth, the Blue Jays ahead of the Athletics by 6. Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder, a .478 hitter. There's going to be a pitching change. Fly to left center. Up at bat, Jose Cruz Jr., hitting .411. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Tony Phillips. 2 out. Up at bat, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball to deep center. He got a real piece of that one. A home run for Fletcher. The pitch. Fly to left. That retires the side. After 6 innings, Toronto leads Oakland 8-1. Leading off for the Athletics, Scott Spezio. He's a .245 hitter. Ground ball toward the mound. 1 away. Up at bat at third baseman. He's hit 1 for 2. Changeup. He swung at it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A line drive to the shortstop. Alex Gonzalez makes a running catch. That's 2 away. There's some activity in the Oakland bullpen. Low. Ball 1. At the plate, the catcher, Mike McFarland. He's hitting .243. Screwball for the first strike. Curveball swung and missed. Another strike for McFarland. The 1-2 pitch. Low. That's ball 2. 2 gone in the first half of the 7th inning. Ground ball down the line to third. It's inside the line. An easy throw to first to shut down the Athletics. Oakland is retired in order. After 6.5 innings, Toronto ahead of Oakland by 7. Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Fouled off to left. Fly ball to center field. Green is heading for second. McDonald gets behind it. Green has a stand-up triple. Up at bat, number 20. Welcome back to the game. Now up, Worrell. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. A 1-run single for Worrell. Now up, number 28. The second baseman, Joey Cole. He's 2 for 3. Fly to the gap in right field. Spezio makes a running catch. Up at bat, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. Hitting .553. Fly ball to straightaway center. Stopped by McDonald. Green has a stand-up double. Only 1 out in the last half of the 7th with runners at second and third. Let's get back to the beat. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays is Mathews. Up at bat, number 22, the first baseman. Ground ball down the first base line. Knocked foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to third. Phillips picks it up. A one-run single. Cecil fielded at the plate. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Fernandez. Fouled off to the right. 0-1 the count. High fly to the gap in left field. That's over the wall. Toronto is really on a roll. A 3-run home run for Fernandez. Curveball high for ball 1. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Cruz. Swung on and missed for strike 2 to Cruz. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to right center. 2 away. Now batting, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 3. Change up down the middle but high. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to left field. That's the 3rd out. Headed to the top of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Athletics by 12. At the plate, numbered 4, the shortstop. He's 1 for 2. It's hammered to the left side. Over to first. That's 1 out. Up at bat, number 31, Tim Raines. He's hit 1 for 3. A line drive toward the mound. A base hit for Raines. It's popped up to right. That's the 2nd out. Up at bat, the first baseman, Giambi. He's hitting .328. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Giambi is heading for second. Giambi has a stand-up double. There's some activity in the Oakland bullpen. The pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. Strike 1. Fly to right center. There's the 3rd out. No runs. 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the last half of 8th inning, Toronto ahead of Oakland by 12. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez, a .450 hitter. Curveball, he swung at it for the first strike. Fly ball to left. Tony Phillips gets it. A single for Gonzalez. The throw to first. Now up, the 3rd baseman, Willie Green. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Curveball, missed it. Strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. Matt Stairs stops it. Single. Now up, Geronimo Worrell. He's 1 for 1. Ground ball down the line. He swats it foul. High fly ball to deep center. The Blue Jays lead the Athletics by 12 with runners at first and second. Joey Cora at the plate. He's hit 2 for 4. Ground ball to the left side. A single for Cora. At the plate, the right fielder, Shawn Green. He steps in with 1 homer and 3 RBIs. Slider low. That's a ball. Fly to second. Stairs. Picks it up. A 1-run single for Green. The pitch. Ground ball down the line to third. He throws to Giambi. A textbook double play. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the first half of the 9th inning, Toronto leads by 13. Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Tony Phillips. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball to short. He throws to first. Toronto is 2 outs away from winning this one. The fans are loving it. Fly ball to center. Cora makes a great running catch. 2 away. Toronto is 1 out away from winning this one. Fly to right field. The game is over. The Blue Jays blow out the Athletics 14-1.